Class 10. Today we are going to see the general form of a straight line. See, general form of the straight line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. The linear equation of the form, linear equation form, that is ax plus by plus c, the variables having the coefficient 1. We call it as a first degree equation, and then a, b, c are the real valued function, real valued numbers. A, b, c are real numbers, and here the condition a and b not equal to 0. If the condition a and b is equal to 0 means then we cannot be able to form a equation of a straight line, right? Next we want to find out the equation of the line parallel to the line of ax plus by plus c. See, equation of a line parallel to the line. If the equation of the line is given as, assume that ax plus by plus c, let me take it as that. If the equation is given means we want to find the parallel of this equation line, means only changes in the constant term. So the remaining ax plus by as it is, plus only changes in the constant term you put k. This is the parallel of the equation of this line. One equation is given ax plus by plus c equal to 0 means we want to find the parallel of this, means only changes in the constant term only. Next we want to find the perpendicular equation of a line perpendicular to the line. Here also we take the general form as it is, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, right? If we want to find the perpendicular of this equation of the line, means we have to interchange the coefficient of x and y, interchange the coefficient of x and y, and we have to change the constant term also. See, the coefficient of x and y interchange means we have bx ay plus the constant term we have to change as k, with here we have plus symbol means here put negative symbol. If it is minus symbol means put it as a plus symbol. For example, if the equation is given as 5x minus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0 means here we have negative symbol, right? So interchange the coefficient, that is 2x 5y plus k is equal to 0. The constant term must be changed here, and then here we have plus, here we have minus means put plus symbol. This is the perpendicular conditions. And also here parallel means this, if I take the equation 5x plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 means then this equation is changed as this. See, coefficient of x and y did not change as it is, only changes in the constant term, plus k is equal to 0. This is the parallel to this equation, and this is the perpendicular to this equation. This is the formula for to find the perpendicular of the equation of the lines. Next, how to, when two equations are given, let me take it as a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, first equation, and then second equation is given as a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. When two equations are given, which we take it as a generally, if two equations are given means the ratio of the, you want to find the parallel condition, you want to find the parallel of this two equation, means the ratio of the coefficient of x is equal to the ratio of the coefficient of y. If it is equal means we can say these two equation of line as parallel. Equation means we take it as a division symbol, a1 divided by a2 is equal to b1 divided by b2. If the ratio of the coefficient of x and then coefficient of y both are equal means we can say it is a parallel. Suppose it is not equal means we cannot say it is a parallel. Next, the same condition apply for the perpendicular means. Perpendicular means if and only if the product of the coefficient x plus the product of the coefficient of y is equal to 0, right? The product of coefficient of x means here we have coefficient x a1, here we have a2. Product means multiple this term plus sum of, right, product of the coefficient of y, that is b1 b2 is equal to 0. When we add these two terms, we get 0 means then it is a perpendicular, otherwise it is not a perpendicular. Then the slope is, we want to find the slope when the equation is given ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Equation is given, we want to find the slope. We want to find the slope means, we know already, we have studied about how to find the slope when 2 points are given and then angle is given. We have already find it. If the angle is given means the slope m is equal to tan theta. If 2 point is given means slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now here the equation is given means we know the formula, that is slope m is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. This is the formula. Here when equation is given, slope m is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, or simply we can take it as minus, what is the coefficient of x here? A divided by coefficient of y is b. The slope m is equal to minus a by b, or either we can use this format or this. The coefficient of x is a, the coefficient of y is b. Slope m is equal to minus a by b. And then when the equation is given means it is easy to find the y-intercept. We know that y-intercept is always c term, right? The constant term divided by the coefficient of x. The constant term divided by the coefficient of y, that is b. The y-intercept is equal to, what is that? Constant term divided by coefficient of, constant term divided by coefficient of y. Here the slope means minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, that is slope m is equal to minus a by b when the equation is given. And if we want to find the y-intercept means the constant term divided by the coefficient of y, that is the y-intercept is equal to c divided by b is the formula. Thank you, students.